it's me Isabel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have a new video schedule, and I'm gonna be trying to try and post every week on this channel. My Chit Chat With Me channel, I don't know. I'll film every week, but I don't know if I'm gonna post every week because that's kind of a lot of editing that I have to do, and I have work and I'm doing stuff, and it's just it's kind of a lot. So I don't know if I'll exactly be posting every week on that channel, but I'll be trying to post every week on this channel. So today's video is going to be how to stay busy during the summer. So how to, keep yourself busy and not get bored during the summer, because that happens to me a lot. As I get bored and I'm just sitting here doing nothing, looking on TikTok, and it's just I want to be actually doing stuff. So yeah. So number one is read books or little stories. This is just you can whatever you like reading, just you can either find online on apps, or you can find a library, or if you want you can buy books. I know my favorite book at the moment, book series actually, is the One of Us Is Lying series. Currently I'm rereading the last one. It's One of Us Is Back. If you want a full synopsis of this book and the whole series and the show that comes along with it, go to my Chit Chat With Me channel. I give a whole little synopsis and little story about how I feel about it. If you're wondering, if you want to get into that book and you're not really sure, because sometimes online or TikTok doesn't give the best synopsis. Also, I do not give any spoilers away, so in case you want to read it, it's not any spoilers. So go to that video. That should be posted maybe this week or next week. I'll try. It is Thursday I'm filming this. It's a little late in the week because I've been doing something which I'm going to get to in a minute. Read books. You can get books from the library, or you can buy a book. I know Amazon has tons of books, and you can go to a bookstore. I don't recommend bookstores because I feel their books are a little overpriced. Barnes & Noble, it's the only bookstore I know of. I feel their prices are a little bit overpriced for some books, so I recommend Amazon. That's where I get all my books. Or Target. Target has good books, but I don't have a big selection, so just Amazon. And try and find, if you're not sure what book genre you like, just try every type of book. My personal favorite is a mystery with romance. It has to have romance, or a really good mystery in order for me to read it. Because if it's, the thing with me is, I don't know if I've said this on here before, but I do have dyslexia, which makes it hard for me to read. So in order for me to read something, it has to be really good, and it has to be has to pull me in. The One of Us Is Lying, that as soon as I saw a little love story sparking, I immediately fell in love. You can learn about that on my second channel. So yeah. What I mean with little stories is, here's what I've been doing all week. I know people are skeptical about this app, but I personally really like it. It is called Wattpad, and I know a lot of people are weirded out by it because it's fan fiction and stuff. But if you really like romance, which I love romance, personally, that's the only thing I read for. That's the only thing I watch shows for. It's just romance. I just love it. Mainly, I think it's because I don't have my own love life, so I like to get fun out of other people's love life, which I know is not a great thing to say, and it's probably like kind of weird, but I just love romance. Wattpad has great stories. Currently, I have been reading, and I know, make fun of me all you want for this, but I'm just impatient. My favorite show, Outer Banks, has a season 4 coming out soon, but it's not coming soon enough as I would like it to. So I went on Wattpad and I was like, my favorite couple is JJ and Kiara. If I just spoiled something for you, well, you should have watched season 3 out a long time ago. But I just like really love them together. So I went, I looked, and I found a billion stories. I've been reading just like so much stories about them, like what things gonna happen in season 4, and it's just like, if you want me to do a whole synopsis on Outer Banks and the whole season and the whole show, not just one season, I will definitely be doing that. I can definitely do that on my Chit Chat Media channel, because I will have to keep it short, but I will definitely do that if you guys want. It's like such a good show, and I'm so excited for season 4. But if you like romance and stuff like that, and you really just like romance books, I recommend testing out Wattpad. Now you have to be skeptical with some of the stories, because I know some of them can be a little weird and a little too much. That's why I've been kind of just sticking to Outer Banks ones, just like I cannot speak today. Mainly JJ and Kiara, just little stories about them, and it's just like, it's been great. So that's why this video is a little late, is because I've been kind of doing that all week and kind of forgot. But yeah. Or I know they have like tons of other stories like Episode, but I really just don't like Episode. I used to read Episodes, but then found Wattpad, and it's just like, Wattpad's so much better, because it's just like, you can just, with like Episode, like, it's just like, but with like reading books, you can picture it in your own head and like picture what's going on, and like some of the stuff I've been reading, I'm like, oh my god, I really just hope that actually happens in season 4. So I recommend checking out that app. I know a lot of people are like skeptical about it, and like some people are weirded out by it, and they're just like, like it's weird for some people, but I personally really recommend it if you like love stories and stuff like that. Yeah, so that was one. Number 2 is just stay active. Like, me and my sisters have been going to the gym, or like, I like swimming or like sports. I know pickleball is really popular right now, and it's actually really fun. I've been playing that a lot. It's like really fun, and yeah, like, or if you can't get like paddles, I think you can probably rent them or like borrow them from people. I luckily already had paddles, because my dad, like 2 years ago for Christmas, got us a pickleball set, and like before it became popular, like, so we just luckily had that. It's really fun. I really do like playing pickleball, or like, any other sport that you like. I think like, you can probably find little soccer camps if you like soccer, or like, whatever sport you like, you can probably just find like a camp, and you can, go to the camp. But yeah, just like stay active, go for walks. I know it depends on like where you live. It's extremely hot where I live in Florida. Oh my god, it's been so hot, but it's also annoying because like you can't really go outside a lot because it's hot, and then it's hot 1 second and like scorching, you can't go outside. Next second it's raining and thundering and lightning. Fun fact, my house got struck by lightning the other day. I think it was Tuesday morning. My house got struck by lightning, so that was fun. But just like, check the weather before you go out. And if it's really hot, just make sure to bring lots of water. Just like stay hydrated, which I'll get more into that on tip 7. Tip 3. Go to parties safely, obviously. Like, you know, I've only been to one party this summer because not a lot of people are throwing parties around me. But, you know, go with a group of friends, I recommend. And, like, make sure you have, like, a sober driver or something. I personally don't really drink that much at parties. I don't really do anything else. Just, like, you know, party, but make sure you're doing it safely and make sure, you know, you have, like, a trusted driver to get you back to and from the party. And just, like, you know, if things start to escalate and it starts to get bad, and, like, just, like, leave and, like, you know, just, like, do it safely. It's basically what I'm saying. Yeah. But, like, parties are fun. Step 4 is travel. You know, you don't have to, like, go on some big vacation, like, out of state or out of the country. You can literally just, like, even just, like, do a day where you're, like, at the beach, or, like, you know, you take a ride, like, a road trip somewhere, and just, like, you know, just like that. So, like, for me, my aunt and uncle live in South Florida, like, near Miami, and sometimes, like, during the summer, we will just, like, you know, they'll just invite us, we'll stay at their house for, like, a few days, and, like, they have a pool and everything, and, like, live near the beach, so, you know, just, like, stuff like that. Or, like, just go to the beach, you know, you don't have, or just, like, if you don't live near the beach, just, like, I don't know, just, like, travel. I didn't really plan that one out as well as I did the other ones, but yeah, just, like, travel if you can. I know I'm going to Indianapolis in July. Yeah, and at the end, kind of more in fall, not really in the summer, I'm going to New Hampshire with my sister because she's going to college there. So, you know, just, like, travel as much as you can. And, like, I get, like, if you can't travel because of it, like, it's, like, really expensive now to, like, for a plane ticket or whatever, or, like, hotels or just stuff like that. But, you know, just, like, it doesn't have to be, like, a big vacation in order for you to have fun, you know? So, step 5 is just have fun. Just, like, you know, enjoy the summer. That's what I'm trying to do, is just enjoy the summer, because I just graduated high school, so, like, it's kind of like my last summer, like, you know, still, like, a kid, you know? So I'm just trying to enjoy these last months and just, like, have fun, you know? Hang out with your friends, which is step 6, hang out with your friends. Just have fun, you know? But obviously do it safely. Like I said, if you're, like, going out, then, like, make sure you get home safely and stuff like that. And if you're gonna go, like, outside and play a sport, make sure you have water. Check the weather before you leave, because if it's gonna rain, probably shouldn't be out, especially if it's gonna be lightning, because, like, that's dangerous. Yeah. And, like, if you live near the beach, like I do, go to the beach, you know. Even though beach here has been so packed, and it's, like, so hard to go to your own beach, which is really annoying. So, and if you're being a tourist and you're going other places, make sure you are respectful, especially if you're going on the beach. Make sure you don't leave trash everywhere, because I know a lot of people do that, especially on my beach. They leave trash everywhere, and, like, that's dangerous for, like, the sea turtles and, like, other animals like birds and stuff like that. So make sure you're being respectful of the place you visit and go on vacation to, because someone else is gonna have to clean it up, or it's gonna kill an animal. It's just, like, you know, you want to respect the place you go to. And if, like, you go to a house and you are, like, an Airbnb or something, make sure you're not making huge messes, because then other people are gonna have to clean it up, and that's just, like, it's kind of rude. So, yeah. Step 6, hang out with your friends. Just, like, you know, especially if like you and your friends are going to different colleges and going to different states for college. Just like spend the last few months with them as much as you can before you probably won't see them for a long time. Like my sister, she's going all the way to New Hampshire, which is like a really long drive, and plane tickets are expensive. It's just like, so I'm trying to spend these last few days with her, although she just got back from Texas, so she was gone for 9 days, almost like 2 weeks. So, you know, just like, you know, spend time with your siblings, which is also like, you know, part of spending time with your friends, if you're close with your siblings. I know I am. And just like, yeah, make sure you're hanging out with people that you might not see for a while, you know? Step 7 is stay healthy, which goes along with drinking water if you're like outside and it's hot. And just like, you know, make sure if you're going to the beach, if you're going to the beach, make sure you have sunblock and water, and you know, you're reapplying sunblock so you don't get sunburned. I hate sunburns. I don't know if anybody else does, but I really just hate sunburns. They're like really bad, like it's hard to sleep when you're in pain. Yeah. And then number 8, have a schedule. So like what I mean by have a schedule is like you don't have to have like a set schedule of like what you're gonna do every day. Just like, you know like what you have to do during the day. Like right next to my bed I have my work schedule just written out. So like I know what days I work, I know what times I work. So I know like what I can and cannot do that day. Like how long I can be out and when I have to be back to get ready for work and go to work, you know? So just like, you know like what you have to do that day and like plan stuff around that. Yeah. Step 9, go shopping, whether it's online or in a store. But then again, don't like, if you're trying to save money, just like don't spend too much, you know? Like for me, I'm trying to save for a car and possibly Taylor Swift tickets. Possibly. Although my dad told me, he's like, that's everything. And I'm like, no, it's not. You don't understand. I would love to go to concerts. So like, you know, you can go shopping, but also try and save your money because you're gonna need it for something much bigger down the road. Like car, a house, college, stuff like that. Me personally, for college, I have a scholarship. So like that. But yeah, like me and my sisters go thrifting a lot. We have a local thrift store that's like literally really close, like super close to us. So we go there a lot. You can shop online, like I said, Amazon. Love Amazon. Or like, you know, just like, you know, update your wardrobe. You know, for the next school year. I know I'm gonna be in college, so I'm gonna like kind of like I'm gonna get more clothes, like more comfortable clothes to wear to like class and stuff, and like, you know, stuff like that. And you know, like do some online shopping, maybe get something nice for yourself. I know I've been working a lot, and for my graduation I got lots of funds. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just saying I did. I'm not trying to brag in any way. But I have a very nice family and I'm very grateful for all of them, and they were all very nice and got me a lot of stuff. I actually got a really nice necklace, which is right here actually, from my cousin. It has my initial on it and a little compass, so like, you know, the compass means like whichever way you go, like little box says it. I'm not wearing it right now because I don't know like if it's, I don't want it to like get ruined because I really like it. But I know that with some of my paychecks I've been getting from work, you know, it's just like, it's good to just like treat yourself sometimes and get stuff like you want. like this necklace, this Kendra Scott necklace I've been wanting for a while. So I just got it for myself. And of course I got yelled at, but whatever. And like, you know, just like if there's something you've been wanting for a while and you realize you have the money for it, obviously not too expensive, like my phone or anything, because I don't think I really need that. But then, yeah, just like treat yourself sometimes, which also goes along with go shopping. And then 10, the last, just live life to the fullest. Just, you know, make sure you're having a good time, but like also staying safe and just like living life to the fullest, especially if it's like gonna be your last summer, like me. And yeah, just like, yeah. And, you know, yeah. So that's I'm telling you, I literally just threw this video idea together in like 2 seconds. I literally just came up with it in my head, wrote down 10 things, which is this is what I've been looking at the whole time, if you're wondering. I just wrote down. I have a little new like YouTube notebook that I just got, and this is just like the cover page. It's just like my YouTube like booklet, and like I have like ideas, video plans, just like stuff like that, and it's just like where I write down. Also, another thing I forgot to mention is if you want to start a YouTube channel, I know a lot of people have been getting more into starting YouTube channels. My sister just started one. I'm gonna put her YouTube channel down below because she only has one video, but it's a really good video, and it's like how to glow up for school or whatever. I forget what the name of it is, but so I'm gonna put her channel down below. But yeah, so like if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, just go for it. Honestly, I've had my channel for 4 years, and I had one before for a long time, but then like lost the, like I think I got a new phone or something, and like couldn't remember what my like channel was or whatever. I don't know. So I've been doing YouTube for like quite a while, and I've literally been using my phone the whole time, and it works great. You know, you just can't like, you know, my video qualities aren't the best, but like cameras are really expensive, so yeah. But if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, just go for it. And honestly, having like a little planning book for it like this helps a lot. And like, you know, you can plan out videos and stuff like that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of just like random, but I hope it helps some of you come up with ideas of what to do during the summer. And if you ask me what my favorite tip is, it's reading books or little stories, because that's what I'm gonna do after I edit this one and my other video that I filmed that I'm probably gonna post also today, because I did talk about my favorite book, and I want you guys to know like what my opinion is on it. I didn't want to say it on here because that'll make this video longer than it already is going to be. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go to my Instagram and TikTok, which I will put in the description, and I'll also put my second channel, the link in the description, and I also will put my sister's channel, which go show her some love. She needs some love. The video's really good, and very helpful. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one, which will be next week. So like I said, I have a new schedule because I feel like this will increase my subscribers and views if I do a video every week. So I'm gonna let me guys know. Let me know if you like this new schedule, and so share some videos I should do. I already have a few planned, so your video idea might not be like first, like right after this, but I will definitely get to it if it's some good ideas. So give me some good ideas, because I kind of don't really know what to do. Kind of running out of ideas. So I hope you guys like this video. Bye.